Hey everybody, this is Deadpool Diva, your guide to everything the Readyverse, and today I thought we could take another look at Rcadia. They're one of the companies here in the Readyverse that are doing some big things, so I figured, let's make a little video on them. When they actually start making some, or, giving us access to these games, that's probably what we're going to be doing most of the time, because I'm kind of running out of content. So let's go ahead and hit tab here, and we're going to scroll over this way until we hit Rcadia. We could launch it directly onto our browser, but we're going to view it, and we're going to go into the area that they've designed here in the Readyverse, eventually for the 3D use, I imagine for virtual reality or maybe some more experiences in here where you can actually earn coins. I'm not sure, but either way, it is a very cool area. I love the kind of, and I've explained this in previous videos, it just looks like you live in a town and, some people know about it, but it's like these back alleys with cars and, no other access, just the middle of nowhere, and all the kids love it who live here, but nobody else can discover it. And then one person makes a TikTok about it and then ruins it for everybody. But you got like the little prize counter. I kind of wish they had like the little toys and Tootsie Rolls and things like they'd have down here. But they got the plushies, which are always up there and more expensive, which are very cool. Staff only. Can't do nothing with staff. Apparently I'm not employed. Oh, what the? I'm trying to use the numbers. Do I have a number lock on or something? All right, I am retarded because I just realized that we are in Arcadia and not in a space that allows for inventory, and because I don't have access to the inventory, means I cannot put my arm out, throw things, move things, rotate things, anything like that. So that was on me. Apologize. So let's go ahead and jump to the portal, and I'll show you what Arcadia has going on currently. Let's launch. Now remember, when you launch something in the Readyverse, does not mean it's sending you there. It opens up a tab in a web browser. So if you hit return, you can easily escape out of this and continue to play while Arcadia is running in the other screen. So let me go ahead and pull that other screen up. All right, now this is currently what comes up when you do launch the Arcadia. It says coming soon. There used to be a loading bar here. They have things coming soon, according to their Twitter posts that they've been posting. It says it's soon, and I'm really excited because their kind of demo beta launch, I'm not sure, was very entertaining. Very simple game, just like you'd find in an arcade. This is no AAA studio. This is not, trying to bide your hours in the long night playing The Witcher 3 or something like that. No, this is just like little fun games, and they're going to have competitions, to get yourself on the leaderboard. But one thing that I do want to point out is that you're going to need credits, and you're probably going to have to spend root, or maybe Arcadia is going to come out with its own coin. They do have a free coin currently that you can get on their Discord channel, or their tickets. So I don't know if that would be used, but virtual tickets. If you go onto their Discord, you can get for free by checking in every hour and daily, which is something I've been doing for a while. But the other way that you can get credits that I know currently is you can buy them on the Tradeverse. And now let me show you that. All right, so if you come here to the Tradeverse, you come up into the search bar on top and you type in Arcadia, Arcadia Genesis, or if you just want to go up to the Explorer at the very top of the page and hit that, you can find it that way as well. But you come down here and they have their Genesis passes. I was there, I want to say March of 24, April of 24, when they released the Genesis Pass. I was able to get 4 of them. Luckily, I got all of the different varieties. If you come here to Rarity, you have the classic, which is this pink one. It's the most common and easiest to find. It's the cheapest. You can buy one for $11, which is cheaper than the mint. I believe the mint was $25 a piece. And then you have the elite cards. So sorry, I misspoke. So the classic cards are the most common. The next is the executive, which there are 301 of, and then there's the elite, which is 150. That's interesting. That means that there was 1,151. 1,1501. Huh. Interesting number. But so the executive pass is next. That's this gold pass, which you would kind of assume would be the most rare, but it is not. And currently the cheapest one here is twice the mint price at just about 50 USD. And then the last one is the elite, the 150. So I got in my polls for the mint, I got 2 of the classics, 1 of the executive, and 1 of the elite. I felt like I was very lucky. There were some people who ended up pulling like 7 classics before they got anything else. But this right here is the cheapest elite pass that you can buy right now at $168. I wanted to get the animation. Okay, well, for some reason I can't get the animation to go no matter how long I wait, but they used to, or it's probably my computer, but they spin, they rotate, and you can see the Elite Pass specifically have like a holographic shimmer like you would on Pokemon cards or uh, shiny baseball cards or whatever, right? So that makes them the most rare. They currently just have their rarity and their color, the holographic. But yeah, there's just the three different varieties. So what Arcadia, let me go back to their page. What Arcadia is planning on doing is they are taking these Genesis passes and they are giving you free credits every week. So you'll have, or every day, I think every day, but every week they'll reset. So it's not like you can just, save up a million credits and then play a particular game, unbarred and win the trophy at the end. Whatever. It's and I don't know if this system's going to change, but you can play as many credits as you want that week. You can gather them based on how many different elite passes you have, and then you can play the games, and they're going to have competitions to be able to earn rewards, and all of this is going to be tied into the Futureverse and the Readyverse. So some of this stuff will be able to be won in Arcadia, but it'll be able to be worn in the Readyverse and other experiences as well. So I'm very excited for Arcadia to be coming out. I'm very excited for them to start implementing um, some of these incentives to be able to play their games. They seem like a really great company. And yeah, I'm really excited for them. It's going to be one of the first things I think that we can actually do consistently in the Readyverse. I'll make a bunch of videos in here because, like I said, there's not a whole lot to go on. I'm going to try to make some of these videos a little bit shorter. Uh, Honestly, this is more just for me. Not a whole lot of you guys are watching. I appreciate that those of you who are watching, but yeah, this has been Deadpool Diva, your guide to everything the Readyverse, and I hope you enjoyed my video, and I hope you have a wonderful day.